Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 19th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Taurus, today's sky is drawing a clear line between urgency and importance, and the message is that you can't keep pushing forward at full throttle without checking your balance. With the moon highlighting your sector of daily responsibilities while Mercury sharpens the way you process details, you may feel the pressure to deliver on every demand at once. But the real growth isn't in burning out. It's in recognizing what deserves your energy and what can wait. Think of it like editing a story. Not every sentence makes the cut, and not every obligation needs to be carried on your shoulders. The energy of Mars moving through an Earth-friendly angle to your sign gives you drive and staying power, but it also amplifies stress if you're juggling too much. That invisible balloon of pressure could pop if you don't take a breath. And here's the truth. The stars aren't asking you to quit. They're asking you to prioritize. Give yourself permission to pause. Step away from the endless cycle of just one more thing. That pause isn't wasted time. It's where clarity enters. When you slow down, you see that one responsibility may unlock solutions for three others. This is the kind of efficiency the cosmos is nudging you toward. In love, you're walking into a week where the seeds you've planted are starting to push through the soil. Venus, your ruling planet, is sending a gentle reminder that patience still matters. For couples or those with a special someone, the dynamic may feel like waiting for fruit to ripen. You know it's there, you sense the sweetness, but the timing has its own rhythm. Conversations that start as small hints could evolve into meaningful declarations. Even if it feels underwhelming compared to the work you've put in, don't dismiss the progress. Every small step forward is confirmation that the relationship is moving in the right direction. This is about transition, leaving behind what was good enough in order to step into something deeper, more fulfilling, and worth the wait. For single Tauros, the light is on you in ways you might not expect. The sun's current placement gives you an aura that feels magnetic and people notice. Yet, your own stance may be more cautious. You're radiating Empress energy, confident, sensual, sure of what you want, but your heart may only be open to connections that begin as genuine friendships. Don't be surprised if a face from the past drifts back into view. What shows up may not be about rekindling old flames, but about rediscovering who you are now compared to who you were then. There's joy in that recognition, even if the ultimate role they play is simply reminding you of how far you've come. Let the interaction be light. The decision of how much to invite in rests with you. Money and career are also shifting gears. At first glance, the financial picture may look stagnant, but the cards of the cosmos tell another story. Momentum is building behind the scenes. If you've been embroiled in unfair dynamics at work or felt overlooked, the balance is correcting itself. Recognition is arriving, whether it's in the form of a long-awaited apology, a project moving forward in your favor, or overdue compensation finding its way to you. The alignment between the Sun and Saturn suggests accountability is in play, and this time, the scales tip toward you. The reward isn't just financial, it's validation that your instincts were right all along. And that sense of justice strengthens your confidence to aim even higher. Still, the pacing may frustrate you. Earth signs like you crave results you can touch, and waiting is rarely comfortable. The Three of Pentacles energy is at work, showing that building something lasting takes collaboration and patience. This isn't a solo mission, no matter how independent you've been. Allies will surface, coworkers, mentors, even partners in your personal life who want to help shoulder the load. Allowing them in doesn't weaken you. It expands your reach. That cooperative spirit will take what feels heavy and transform it into momentum. Remember, your sign knows better than anyone that growth is slow but solid. What's rising now has the foundation to last. Stress management remains a key theme. The moon's connection to Neptune warns against letting worries distort reality. Overthinking could make minor issues seem catastrophic. Your strategy today is to bring logic into play before emotion runs wild. Write down your thoughts, create order where chaos threatens, and you'll find solutions come faster than you expected. Balance comes not from controlling everything, but from controlling your perspective. Clarity will follow when you stop running from silence and instead sit with it. That's where your intuition, the quiet voice you sometimes ignore, finally gets heard. The universe's advice is simple yet powerful. Don't let stress rob you of joy. Even in a demanding schedule, magical moments are lining up for you. A small compliment, an intimate conversation, an unexpected gesture, these are the gifts tucked inside the day. If your mind is too busy racing ahead, you'll miss them. Anchor yourself in those moments when they arrive. Gratitude isn't about grand gestures. It's about pausing to say, "This right here matters." Those pauses will keep you steady and remind you why you push forward in the first place. Ultimately, you're in a season of construction. Both in love and in career, the groundwork has been laid, the seed is planted, and now comes the phase of slow, steady expansion. It's tempting to want the finished product overnight, but your gift is persistence. Don't underestimate the power of patience paired with effort. It's the formula that has always carried you farther than shortcuts. Success, recognition, and deeper love are on the horizon, but the cosmic timing is deliberate. Today's lesson is to trust that timing, even when your human side craves faster results. Stress less about the speed. Focus more on the direction, and you'll realize you're exactly where you need to be. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Taurus, the atmosphere around you is alive with movement, desire, and new beginnings. The energy is urging you to trust your instincts, to welcome change, and to recognize that even in stillness, seeds of growth are sprouting beneath the surface. This reading highlights 8 powerful cards, each offering you guidance for the opportunities and tests unfolding today. Card 1, Two of Cups. The Two of Cups opens your reading with the promise of connection and harmony. For you, Taurus, this symbolizes not only romantic attraction, but also the strengthening of important bonds in your life, whether with a partner, a friend, or a potential business ally. Your natural magnetism is heightened, and people are drawn toward your energy. Someone from your past may feel compelled to step closer again, their emotions reignited. Be mindful, though. Attraction is powerful, but discernment is necessary. Card 2, the Star. The Star brings light into situations that once felt uncertain or lost. You may have thought something was finished, a relationship, a dream, or a project, but today you are reminded that hope still flickers strongly. This card suggests divine guidance is playing a role in your life now, nudging another person toward you, or reopening a pathway you thought had closed. Pay attention to your dreams and intuitive signals. They may carry messages from higher forces encouraging you to stay open to what feels destined. Card 3, Eight of Wands. Momentum is the keyword here. Where matters once seemed stagnant, sudden shifts now sweep obstacles away. Taurus, you're entering a phase where plans speed up. Career projects, financial ventures, and even personal connections are all gathering pace. The Eight of Wands pushes you to act decisively. This is not the time to overanalyze. Trust your instincts and seize the opportunities presented, for they will lead you into fresh territory full of victory and expansion. Card 4, the World. The World reveals a cycle reaching completion, making space for something entirely new. For you, this could mean the closure of an emotional chapter or the conclusion of an exhausting work situation. While it may feel like an ending, it's actually a graduation into a more empowered phase. The World also points to expansion beyond your comfort zone. Travel, new collaborations, or global opportunities may unfold, highlighting that your energy is ready to be shared with wider circles. Card 5, Ten of Cups. Happiness and fulfillment are close at hand. The Ten of Cups blesses your reading with the promise of emotional harmony, joy in relationships, and moments of peace within your personal world. Taurus, this is the universe's way of telling you that despite the turbulence you've faced, balance is being restored. Whether through family, close friendships, or even new romantic prospects, you will feel surrounded by warmth. Allow yourself to accept this happiness without doubting whether you deserve it. You do.
Card 6. Strength.
Strength reminds you that your quiet power is more effective than force. Today, your resilience and inner calm will serve as your greatest assets. Taurus, you are known for your steady determination, but this card emphasizes compassion, both for yourself and others. Challenges may test your patience, but you will handle them with grace. Where others may crumble under tension, you will rise, demonstrating courage and emotional balance. Card 7. King of Pentacles. Financial growth and mastery of material matters are highlighted here. The King of Pentacles signifies stability, abundance, and control over resources. For you, Taurus, this is a direct reflection of your capacity to build long-term wealth and create security. An unexpected opportunity may surface, something you once dismissed, but which now reveals itself as lucrative. Your hard work, persistence, and grounded approach are paving the way for prosperity that lasts. Card 8. The Hermit. The Hermit closes the reading by calling you inward for reflection. Amidst the busyness of opportunities, attraction, and change, you are reminded to take time for solitude. Taurus, this is about aligning with your deeper wisdom and ensuring your choices resonate with your truth. The Hermit also points to transformation in someone connected to you. They may be working through inner shadows before re-emerging. Patience is key. Light shines brighter when it returns after a period of introspection. Today's reading paints a rich picture of transformation and forward motion for you, Taurus. The Two of Cups and the Star highlight deep connections and divine guidance, while the Eight of Wands and the World push you toward breakthroughs and new cycles. The Ten of Cups and Strength reassure you of emotional fulfillment and resilience, ensuring you can handle challenges with grace. The King of Pentacles anchors you with stability and financial growth, while the Hermit reminds you to pause and listen to your inner wisdom amidst the rush of external changes. Together, these cards show that love, opportunity, and abundance are approaching, but discernment and inner clarity will be essential in embracing them fully. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your financial world today is shifting towards stability, Taurus, but it's not through sheer luck alone. It's through your perseverance. The King of Pentacles presides over this sector, showing that your grounded approach to managing money and your ability to make practical decisions will bring lasting security. If you've been feeling anxious about finances, this card reassures you that a more controlled, abundant phase is opening. The Eight of Wands adds speed and urgency. Opportunities that once felt delayed or blocked may suddenly move forward today. Be alert for fast-moving communications, emails, calls, or proposals that could change your trajectory in a heartbeat. It's important to prepare in advance so you can seize these windows without hesitation. The world signals completion and breakthrough. A project or investment you once thought stagnant may finally bear fruit. For some, this card also suggests a chance to expand financial horizons, perhaps through international contacts, travel-related ventures, or even learning a new skill that brings future revenue. The key is to recognize when something is finishing so you can celebrate it and move into the next chapter. Luck today is subtle but powerful. With the star shining over this area, unexpected blessings can arrive when you align with your highest purpose. If you've been hesitant to try a new avenue, whether in stocks, side hustles, or creative pursuits, trust your intuition. Fortune comes through listening to those inner nudges, not just through analysis. At the same time, caution is required. The cards show that money may also come from activities or ideas you once underestimated. What you considered a small or just-in-case effort could end up blossoming into a serious source of income. Remain open to surprises, because sometimes the universe works in indirect ways. Finally, today is a reminder to view money not as a source of stress, but as a tool. True abundance, as reflected in the King of Pentacles, comes when wealth supports security, generosity, and growth. Channel your gains toward building something sustainable, and you'll see luck multiply in both expected and miraculous ways. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 19th are 5, 81, 94, 22, 52, 17. Daily love. Romance is electrified by the Two of Cups, reminding you that attraction is magnetic today. Someone is drawn to your presence, perhaps more intensely than you realize. The connection could come from a familiar soul resurfacing or from an unexpected encounter that stirs your heart. Either way, bonds are emphasized, and you are encouraged to open yourself to meaningful conversations. The star suggests that love is guided by destiny right now. Even if you thought a chapter had closed, sparks may still linger. Dreams and intuition may reveal signs of someone's feelings for you. Do not dismiss subtle gestures or sudden reminders of a person. These could be signals that love energy is weaving your paths together. Harmony and joy flow with the Ten of Cups, bringing warmth and reassurance. For those in relationships, this card signifies emotional closeness and peace after storms. For singles, it foretells that someone capable of bringing genuine joy into your life is approaching. The energy is not just about fleeting attraction, but about real emotional resonance. The Strength card highlights the need for balance in relationships. Attraction may be strong, but patience and compassion will sustain it. If someone approaches you with intensity, ensure that boundaries are respected and that trust builds gradually. Your inner resilience will guide you through any emotional turbulence. The Hermit adds a contemplative tone. Some connections may be delayed because a partner or potential partner is working through personal growth. While waiting can be frustrating, remember that true bonds often require inner transformation before outer harmony manifests. Together, these energies urge you to trust your intuition and remain open. Love may not unfold in the way you expect, but it promises both depth and renewal. Whether through reconciliation, new beginnings, or quiet moments of intimacy, your heart is moving toward greater fulfillment. At work, the Eight of Wands announces speed in your professional life. Tasks, projects, or offers that were stalled suddenly gain momentum. This can feel exhilarating but also overwhelming, so prioritize clarity and organization. Your ability to act quickly while staying grounded is your advantage today. The world suggests completion of a significant phase in your career. This may mark the end of a long project, a transition into a new role, or even recognition for your achievements. Rather than clinging to what is familiar, embrace this closure as a gateway to fresh challenges and expanded horizons. The Strength card appears here as well, reminding you to approach professional challenges with calm authority rather than brute force. If workplace dynamics become tense, your grace and patience will earn more respect than confrontation. True leadership comes from composure, not from control. The King of Pentacles infuses your work with financial wisdom and steady progress. Whether you are negotiating, building, or managing, this card indicates that you have the skills to cultivate long-term success. Practical strategies will outperform shortcuts. Think like an investor, patient, strategic, and visionary. With the star illuminating this sector, guidance may come through unexpected mentors or inspiration. You could receive recognition for your talents, or an opportunity that feels divinely timed. Trust that your hard work is aligning with forces larger than yourself. Ultimately, today reminds you that work is not just about income, but also about purpose. Success is more than climbing ladders. It's about creating a legacy you are proud of. Your diligence and vision place you on a path where recognition and abundance converge. Health. The Strength card shows that your resilience is central to your well-being today. You may be facing stress or challenges, but your capacity to remain calm and balanced will be your medicine. Mental strength has as much impact as physical care, so prioritize practices that steady your mind. The Hermit brings focus to introspection. Taking time for solitude, reflection, or meditation can help restore your energy. Health is not only about activity, but also about mindful withdrawal when necessary. Listen to your body's signals. They may be calling for rest, silence, or spiritual nourishment. The star emphasizes healing and renewal. If you have been struggling with fatigue or imbalance, this card indicates that recovery is underway. Consider practices that align with water and light, hydration, gentle stretching, or spending time outdoors. Your system is craving purification and hope. The world suggests integration and wholeness. Pay attention to lifestyle habits that connect the mind, body, and spirit. Holistic practices, whether yoga, balanced nutrition, or breathing exercises, will have heightened impact now. Emotional health is also emphasized. The cards suggest releasing old fears or grudges to lighten your inner world. Holding on to resentment can weigh on your physical body, while forgiveness and clarity will create space for healing. Finally, today's message for health is balance. You don't need extreme diets or punishing routines. Instead, focus on steady, compassionate care of yourself. Your vitality will grow through gentle consistency and respect for your limits. Family and friends. The Ten of Cups is the signature card for family life, and its appearance highlights warmth, love, and shared joy. Today, family interactions are especially supportive. Bonds strengthen through simple acts of kindness and moments of togetherness. The Strength card suggests that patience may be required in family dynamics. Disagreements or generational differences might arise, but your calm, compassionate approach will smooth over tension. Your role may be that of the peacemaker, grounding others with your stability. The world reminds you of cycles within family life. Certain chapters may be ending, such as children growing more independent or older relatives shifting roles. These changes, while emotional, pave the way for new traditions and new opportunities to bond. The star adds a spiritual element, reminding you that family is not only about blood but also about chosen connections. Support may come from friends or mentors who feel like family, illuminating your path during moments of uncertainty. Communication is key today. Conversations may reveal hidden feelings or long-held hopes. Approach these talks with openness, as they can bring healing and unity where distance once existed. Ultimately, your family life today is colored by harmony and growth. Even if conflicts appear, the cards reassure that bonds will deepen, leaving you with a sense of belonging and gratitude. Compatibility. The Two of Cups indicates natural attraction and connection, making today favorable for relationships with water signs like Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. These signs resonate with your emotional depth, enhancing intimacy and harmony. The star highlights compatibility with air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, who inspire your imagination and push you toward growth. They may bring fresh energy, conversations, and perspectives that spark creativity. With the King of Pentacles present, your earthy kin, Virgo and Capricorn, aligns seamlessly with your grounded approach. These connections are practical, loyal, and capable of building long-term stability alongside you. The Strength card points toward fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, who challenge you to grow through courage and passion. While fiery energy may test your patience, it also ignites adventure and excitement. The world suggests that compatibility today is not limited by sign alone. Global or cross-cultural connections may be highlighted, reminding you that meaningful bonds can transcend traditional boundaries. Overall, you are magnetic to many energies today. Focus on those who make you feel balanced, inspired, and respected, regardless of zodiac. True compatibility is measured not only by astrology, but by authenticity and shared purpose. Your lucky color today. Light blue is your guiding shade today, symbolizing clarity, peace, and divine inspiration. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this color can bring calm to your emotions and help you remain receptive to intuitive guidance. The phrase of the day. Strength doesn't come from what you can control. It comes from how gracefully you face what you can't. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.